Because usually just, yeah, they'll just start you, like, right in here again. Like, it was almost like a need to stick with the structure of the first game, but it's not a... It's not as clean.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks
Kinda
around
makes
here
sense.
have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
So it was always Wake?
Ai vittu.
I'll get back to profiling in a minute. I don't want to forget to grab the pump shotgun.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
What is the plan indeed? Okay, so the only shoebox is downstairs. That's a small problem.
My brother.
Okay, I still can get back down here. The sawed-off seems nice. It feels like you have to be right up on them to use it, though. Which, granted, most enemies will rush you, but there are some that don't. Alright, so let's try and organize this a bit. I'm going to assume we're going to need probably 4 slots of inventory. Let's try that, maybe. let's get the pump shotgun. So Ilmo needs just like a paper towel or something. Wipe his face off. He's still... Fortunately, got Yako's blood all over him.
This is the kind of case my ex hated.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Alright, let's do... profiling of Koskala's, Casey, and Wake for that matter.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken.
Look at this photograph.
Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Okay. Because it got screwed up. Do Wake last. Full contraceptive guide. Contraceptive guide for my community. Your document ready? Nice. Don't fuck. Separate your bits, you little shits. I mean, slogans are just rolling off the tongue here, clearly.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
So that leaves Wake is still trapped.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
I mean, that's what they're implying here. Takes away, have a nice day. Takes aside 18 years abide. It's a good one. If that was Scratch, where's Alan on the toilet? Yeah. Alan was just busy, you know, dropping one off. Did you miss any commercials? Bright Falls Blend, Coffee World, Parade Floats. I think we got all of them. I missed one though. It's unfortunate. I think out of all the like the radio programs and everything, I think the Koskala's commercials are my favorite. Probably reading his shitty novels. That's Alan Wake's books are what everybody leaves above the toilet.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Imagine you potentially finish this tonight. I would assume not. Like, if I streamed for a lot longer than normal, I probably would, but that's also if there's no, other areas to search. Sorry, I couldn't see the other thing. It says, where's Wake? Wake's still in the dark place.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Scratch wants the clicker, because it's either way, it doesn't matter who it is. It's an amplifier for what they're doing. So if Scratch gets it, then we get the bad ending. Guess is one way to put it. I'm still, at this stage of the game, still backing all the way out of the menu. Out of muscle memory for other stuff. Nightingale. Where is that? Cults found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause. Why do they want to kill Wake? Cult ritual failed to destroy Nightingale because the Bookers interrupted it. Cult thinks Wake is responsible for Taken. Believe killing him will stop this. Nemo's never heard of Scratch. That's cult goal. Protect Bright Falls and Watery. FPC linking cult activity to Wake. Where's that? Is it involved? No. There you go.
Right.
Okay. Talk to Estevez. Talk to Casey.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control.
See, that is how it works.
We keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Just talking about being deputized. There you go. Spoken it into existence. Brew and Potter different drugs game? True.
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side. even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Turn, you say?
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them.
It's
I just
circular
need to
logic.
change the story. We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick
Still got a
us.
sense of humor,
He
at the very
almost
least.
won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Always scratched. Well, that lines up with what our profiling says. Examine the case files in the locked cell. All right.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
I like just the sinister grin on his face. All right, back down to the basement.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
What I don't get is
Thank you,
why the
Ilmo.
cult members are still attacking me, as in Saga. Or were they? I guess maybe they were taken. They were cult members and then they're taken. Wait, what am I doing? Cells are not down here. Again, I had Resident Evil brain. Cells are not downstairs. They're not through the parking garage. Files, files, and more files.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Yep. Yeah, lake house. Outside event verification not possible. Remote operations site redacted. Nice. An active AWE is occurring. The dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. No event is active. Check monitoring equipment for a limited profile sweep of the area, and check the status of the lake house and its staff. Relevant operatives located include the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake. Currently missing.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Descriptions. Para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from the lamp cord, with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest the item possesses the ability to alter reality. Changes being based on Redacted. When used by a capable para-utilitarian, parsing this item's effect from that of Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult, because of the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold, or vice versa, or if there's no connection whatsoever. According to material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Redacted, have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a Redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE 35. However, it's unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Light switch is a possible object of power, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required. Essentially. I'll read both of these and then we'll interview with Wake, aka Scratch.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Correct. Barbara Jagger. Go to Cauldron Lake. Thing that attacked Casey and Wake had Wake's face. Never any Wake. Scratch the entire time.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Still useful. FBC is trying to determine that. Yeah, it was pretty, it's clear that Cauldron Lake is the,
The clicker amplifies
place where
any
another
changes
overlap's
to
gonna be.
reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Alright, what does Tor have to say about Wake?
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew
Gotta
about
go
the
get him,
clicker
of
was true.
course. It's a simple answer.
He wasn't lying.
Okay. Anything else? Wake Cell, nothing in Ilmo, nothing in Yako's. Guess we'll go talk to Tian.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Okay. Objective. Come up with a new plan.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
I need to go visit him? Oh, no, I got a profile. So we can talk in the mind place. Dear old grandpa.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Who's that? That is Tor Anderson. Yeah. Scotch. Well, because you rolled for the first one, you said Sach, so maybe that's why it didn't work. Stupid dice. Hey, you rolled a 20 and an 18 on the same day. Let's relax on that. Back to the lake. No, we're still missing something. Talk to anybody else? Need to talk to Ilmo again? Nope. Speechless stick guy. Yeah. Maybe just go outside.
Anybody seen what All Commotion was about?
Who knows?
Everything's fine.
The other.
I think they've got the Koskela brothers locked up in there. I saw them go in earlier.
Maybe back to the car. Yeah, I was kind of expecting it to give me the option, or it was just going to force me to go back to Cauldron Lake.
No.
Word Scotch sticks in your mind. Maybe you need a drink? That's what he was really thinking. That was interesting. That's funny. I know it's a reflection. It looks like it's further out, though. Oh, did we get another piece of the story? 700 years behind. Despite being in the future. No Scotch only Christmas ale here. Go for one of those. So poison molasses, got it.
Think, Saga.
Nah, thinking's overrated.
That's it. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
It won't? What is this piece of art? We get the Andersons to sing and write a song for it?
it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Damn it. Barrel aged like a fancy mofo. Mistletoe beer, enjoy the holidays as you die. If you would drink one now, it's Christmas in depression. It's the rules. Drink as sun sets at 4 p.m. and nothing happens anymore. True. That's why I was like thinking of Amy and I were talking about daylight savings and all that. I was like, just do it. Just get rid of it. Like what? It's not serving. All it does is make everybody depressed.
You were the better Koska. Much better than me.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Well, as I say, I heard the magic phrase. This is the beginning of the end of the game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring or traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Caesar could figure out the fucking calendar. We can do better. She flat out say it, babe.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
All right, do we care about any other stuff? Or any caches that we want to go get? Do we want to go to Watery? Lurkin? Do we? Basically, point of no return. Beginning of the end. Call it what you will. I'm ready. I'm ready. I think we've gotten most of the weapons. I mean, there's only so many caches that I have not yet gone through. It's like, if we look at all the maps that I have, there was one over here that I didn't get. There's one in the sheriff's, or actually there was one next to the diner. If I finish this tonight, I don't know if I'd go that far, because again, we still have some of Alan's story to do as well, so we'll see. I think we'll perhaps just go for it. I don't think I need to go searching anymore. It's, wonder why it's called Harbor Street. I have no idea. Couldn't be a harbor there or anything. Oh, we could just literally go out that door. Okay then. All right, we have the manual save, so in case there's like something I've just completely missed or forgot, I can go back for it and fix. I can go back. I can fix it.
Ready to go?
Let's do it. Slot 2.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, Is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Feel like we're in for another musical event.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Why is it so quiet?
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
Oh gosh, everything's gone. Everything's overlapping. Well.
I hope they've still got it.
Well. Guess we didn't get to hear that conversation fully. Alright, back to Cauldron Lake. Cauldron Lake to rescue Wake.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you.
It's affecting him too.
I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Nighttime, dark, rainy, and moody. Just how I figured it would be. Conversation over there? I guess we're going to the shore. Wait, are those areas all cut off now, or no? No. Maybe. Game's now telling us we have to go a very specific way around.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them? Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up. We'll be ready. Vent out.
FPC works quick. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have grabbed all the shotgun ammo.
That must be Torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost. Odin's got a killer chorus. Come save your soul. Awake your west. My name I will summon him. It's a dark ocean summoning.
All right. You know what? Before I do that, just want to see if I can get into the rental cabins again, because that is, I'm grabbing all the shotgun ammo. That's the real reason. Grabbing all the flares, all of the things. Can't go up that way. Yeah, I suppose we could have gotten here from, well, naturally, from just coming back to this area. All right, let's figure out this inventory situation. Just take another 30 stack of shells. And we're gonna use the flares. Six crossbow bolts, plenty of handgun ammo. The only thing I want for is probably more rocket flares. Let's try this. Take two of these. Why not? Who needs healing anyway? Elderwood. There's a pill. I'm curious what happens, because if the stories are split, like it says beginning and the end of the game, like did we have to be already progressed to a certain point? And maybe we just got past it with Alan already? Again, there's kind of a soft check. Gotta be something like that.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
There, down there. Oh, they got us stuck too? Come on. Alright, follow the path of debris. Actually impressed that they got down there that far. Oh, they weren't stuck, they were just waiting for me. Convenient. So I hear another one. Oh shit, I have the wrong one equipped. Ow. Nice move, man. Not fast enough, though. Oh, I do have to go up there. Never mind.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torinode in there yet?
The two golden oldies, well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
Perfect.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Alright, here's what we'll do. Move one of these. We'll take a single trauma pack out.
Oh.
Use that. Then we... I had a flare. Yeah, sure. It's gonna be a lot. We're gonna probably use all the entire arsenal here. Box magically has more ammo in it now. Inventory full. No. I missed one inventory expansion. Can I grab the batteries at least? Yeah, okay. Missing one crossbow bolt. Not the end of the world.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight,
Quiet now. None of you had ammo? That's disappointing.
Testing. Testing.
Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Crank it up to 11. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are. If you know how to use them.
You know, there totally could have been a cowbell joke here. All right. Little rock concerts. Little boss fight. Let's do it. Make sure I've got all the things slotted out in my inventory. Actually, we need to... There's the oh shit button for that. We're going with small heals. Dark Souls 2, D2. Some people might abbreviate that as Destiny, but Dark Souls 2 goes into the next vote rotation. Not looking, not looking promising.
Hey, I'm here.
Turn 7, summoning.
Anderson, we've set up control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you.
Just drop the gear now.
Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Really close to calling her Karen over and over again.
We're waiting for your signal, Tiger. This will be a show for the ages.
All right, let's fill out the last of the case board and do it.
Torn Odin's song is our best bet of getting Wake out of the dark place. Scratch will come for us. We need to be ready to protect them.
Actually, it's funny, of all things, Darksiders gets mentioned, so... Because that was one of the games that Valko and I had talked about, because Darksiders Genesis is actually a co-op game. That was one of the ones that we talked about, but me, personally, I'd probably prefer Risk of Rain Returns, because, you know, obvious reasons. But anyway. Soul Sovereignty, I do not acknowledge Destiny or its sequels. Not very good, though. It didn't look particularly exciting, at least at first glance. Alright, let's open up this last box. So Darksiders 1, that's for sure. As we're covering Destiny Attic, I agree. Let's get started.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Just kidding. Start it over. Instrumental intro. Pyrotechnics. Ah, that's how they're doing it.
A lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson. Blast him with the light.
One.
I'll get him into the light. More taken on the way.
Ow. I was dodged too early. Fuck. All right, they got a restart, so I get to have a restart. Now I at least understand how this is gonna go.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt. Show's drawing a crowd. Take an incoming, Anderson.
Yeah, always too early.
Anderson on the left. I got it for you, Anderson. I'll light him up. More ammo waiting.
Oh, didn't see you.
I'll get him into the light. They're coming. I'll blast him with the light.
See, this is my strategy the whole time. Just stock them on shotgun shells the whole game. It'll all work out. I'm shocked that didn't kill them.
Anderson, they're trying to sell the
Take it, going for the old guy.
Yes! The power of rock and roll.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he? We did bring Wake back from the dark place, with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it. And blast it with all you got. Hit him, Estevez!
I don't think that's gonna help much.
Anderson, pin him down with gunfire. We need to get the light on him. On it! Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
It's back on.
That doesn't do shit. Oh! I'm gonna die.
Now, Estevez! Got him. Crap. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the light. Got away. Look out, Anderson. Lights are out. I'll get it running. Be ready.
Facing the south.
Oh, there goes all my shotgun shells.
Power is out. He's coming for you. Anderson, he's coming.
I need healing real bad.
Need to rotate the lights.
We got one. Give me all this stuff. Alright, we got most of the heal away, so we're good. I say it's, please, thank you. Almost got it. Bonk. Ow. Yeah, you're here for me. You're not helping too much. So I'm supposed to be able to... So I'm supposed to get him in the containment unit, I guess. Gotta turn the lights. I already did. Did I not? Are there more? Ow. Let's have a party.
hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tearfest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.